Hello everyone, for our coverage we pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Watford.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get...
It's there for him! A very hot... There it is! And just the ideal start!
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. And they are on the move again. Chowdhury. Iheanacho. Jose Perez. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performance is on the...
Useful-looking ball. Capoue. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Ndidi. Iheanacho. Maddison with it. Doucouré. And very deftly cut out. Etienne Capoue. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Dini. It looks promising. Teammate in support. Doucouré. And the keeper gets in the way. And the corner's been given. And he's fired over the corner. Punching it clear. Crossing possibilities. Ake. Dini. Now Iheanacho. Iheanacho. Perez. The cross is on. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Leicester City facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
It's with Doucouré. Dini. Now this might pay dividends. Cutting infield here. Must score. Stop. Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
In possession, Deulofeu. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Well, they're hanging on by the fingertips.
Is it going to be? Can't miss, surely. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Number 7. Delafou.
James. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Pereira. Capoue. Still on level terms. Moving. He's got the right idea with that pass. Firing it towards goal. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save. Well, they keep knocking on the door, and if you do that, the goal will probably come. Just look at the stats. Surely it's just a matter of time.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Watford facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And a chance for him on the flank. Kelechi Iheanacho waiting. He succeeds in clearing it. Roberto Pereira has it. Far from a good pass. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And he's fired over the corner. And scope for the cross. Milton Casco. Perez. Surely! Oh, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Etienne Capoue. Pereira. Read it superbly to take back possession. Space on the flank. Perez. And the cross is very much on. And it might be. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Kabasele on the ball. Pereira. Dini. And here's De Oliveu.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of play time.
Pereira. And the cross into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Iheanacho. And with that, the first half draws to... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Dini. Capoue. De Oliveu. Dini. Ismail Assar. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he can think anything else after that challenge.
Oh, and couldn't convert. Ismail Assar. It is a decent-looking attack here. And options in the centre. No-nonsense clearance. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And a half-baked clearance. Tremendous block. Doucouré. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. No end product. Doucouré. Firing it in. And that's a fine stop. Corner kick played over. Well, that's the end of that for now. Terrific block there. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession to create chances. They just need the icing on the cake now.
Maddison with it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Maddison. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Still alive. Well, it petered out. Couldn't hang on to it. James. Ndidi. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Capu. Dini. Capu. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
To be replaced
Well,
by...
they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. In possession, Deulofeu. Promising looking ball. And it's gone in!
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
So there we have it, 2-1. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And now they have the ball back. Chowdhury. Ndidi. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Capu. Can't miss, surely. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
Morgan. Chowdhury. Ricardo Pereira. Hamza Chowdhury. Perez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A poor cross, all things considered. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. And it's level again here. Those sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Chowdhury. Maddison. And it's played into the centre. And a half-baked clearance. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Using Perez! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under an awful lot of pressure today, but it's a sucker punch. They've gone up the other end and got a well-taken goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer.
Oh, here's a using Perez! Off the post and back in play.
Well, for a second I thought they were going to seal it right there and then, but not on this occasion.
Couldn't keep it. Hamza Chowdhury. He's in with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Teo. Looks promising, this. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Dini. Capu. And attempting the through ball. Will he finish? Still possibilities. Chowdhury. Marco Brighton now. Teo. Good-looking sequence. And space for the cross.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Effective pressure to regain possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And he's broken free. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And now the delivery. And now it is truly...
Well, they're hanging on by the fingertips.
Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación. Aquí no hay raza ni religión, bailalo por obligación. Qué calor, qué calor, qué calor.
Hi, welcome to Watford. This is Vicarage Road, the home of Watford Football Club. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Watford, and they take on Crystal Palace.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Ben Foster starts in goal. Gerard Deulofeu starts, a midfielder in good form, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Deep across, back post this time. Fingertips over the bar by the goalkeeper. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Kouyaté! Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Etienne Capoue. Gerard Deulofeu. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Sekou Kouyaté. Joel Ward. It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Up for grabs here. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Number 9.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Benteke. This does look promising. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Well, he's the danger man. He stands out a mile for the kind of league form, the goals he's scored. Can they handle him? Can they stop him?
Has to clear it.
Listen to the fans here. They are less than happy with that decision from the ref. They were convinced it was a penalty.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. All well and good being fast, but you've got to finish as well. And Palace have done that.
Well, their patience has been rewarded. They've had to soak up the pressure, but didn't they strike there?
Number 10.
So away we go at 1-1. There's been a goal at Goodison Park. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 18 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. He's got possession back for his team. Deulofeu. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Hit it well! Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
But here comes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Then lose the ball now. Milivojevic. Maya. Sheku Kouyaté. Maya. Christian Benteke. Oh, he's been called offside here. Chilwell. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Excellent interception. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Well read at a key time for the team here. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Room now out on the wing. Good position for the cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Simple save for Foster in goal. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. And the cross goes towards the far post. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the league. Kouyaté! That's a brilliant goal. Corner put into the right area and then put into the net. They'll think it was sloppy defending, but the attackers will be delighted.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
At the Amex Stadium is Alan McInally today with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 34 minutes played.
Threads it through. The equaliser here. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. A real chance here. He did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Pereira. Well, he's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Deulofeu! In with the header, and a good position, but he's put it wide.
Yeah, it's a good chance. Not sure if that came off his shoulder, you know. Didn't look a clean connection.
Well, apologies for interrupting Alan McInally there. Confirmation for you that Wolves scored in that match. They are winning 2-0. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Won it back with a strong challenge. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's a good cross. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Alan McInally is our man at Tottenham Hotspur today with news of a goal in that match.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Martin Atkinson has seen something that he doesn't like. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Gerard Deulofeu. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here.
The fourth official has indicated
another turnover here.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
That's the goalkeeper's ball when he was trying to find his teammate darting through the centre there and probably onside. Maya. Sheku Kouyaté. Attacking now. Well, he's beaten his man. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Half-time now. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, And we're off for the second half. Chance to work it from the flanks. Could get the ball into the box now. Benteke! What an important goal this may well be. They're two ahead now, building a platform for victory. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Let's go to the Bournemouth game now, and Alan McInally's got news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 49 minutes, please.
Surely he must score! Somehow he saved it. Pereira. Etienne Capoue. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Wants to have a go. It's great defending with the block. I think the cross is on. Can finish it off! Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Watford. They'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
And what about Crystal Palace and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match. And judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
Kouyaté. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Watford can counter-attack now. Dale. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Deulofeu! Oh, that's great. Pushed out by the goalkeeper. Oh, the goalkeeper puffs out his cheeks because that was a bit easier. But the other save was superb.
Well, that's what they work on in training, don't they? These double saves, getting back on the feet, back into position.
Into the attacking third. Here's an opportunity. Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. He's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just...
It's a quick break. Some desperation. Letting the shot go! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Neatly intercepted. Out to a wide man who's got room. He's looking to get in and fire a shot off here. And a well-taken goal, but they've still got lots more to do.
Well, you just wonder whether complacency has set in here. They thought they'd won this match, but certainly not the case now. We've got a game on our hands.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Deulofeu. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Bang, bang from them. They've hit the target twice on this comeback trail. Still more to do, but they've given themselves a chance. Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today.
Number 18, Andre Gray.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Benteke. Milivojevic. Good tackle. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. We could get a cross in here. Hit in hard and low. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Christian Benteke. He has to clear it. It's Gray.
Players do get lifted by supporters, by crowds, and this lot are doing their very best to urge their team on in search of this equaliser.
In front of goal. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Well, that'll be a throw.
Substitution for Crystal Palace.
Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him. This could bring them level. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Pereira. Chance to cross it. At Brighton today is Alan McAnally with some goal news for you.
It's another goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 79 minutes played, 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters threads it through. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Cahill. Sheku Kuyate. Benteke. Ward. Joel Ward. Trying to find an opportunity. Now they're going to launch a counter-attack. Ismail Assar. Slip through. This could be the leveller. Fantastic work from the goalkeeper, and his teammates congratulate him. They're still in front.
And it's interventions like that that can really win you trophies, and they might have just won this game.
Pereira. Great. Deulofeu. Bring them level. That's a brilliant goal. I don't know how they've done this. They don't know how they've done this. From 3 down to be level again. Wonderful effort. Very good effort this from this team to get level late on.
Well, they might be believing they could go on and win this now. They've got the momentum.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Sheku Kuyate. It's Ward. Townsend. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. And that's it, the referee is blown.